possible for me to get pretty high level, but there's no way I'll get to 70 in that time if I'm only playing 4 hours a day. 5 hours possibly in today's case, or 4.5 in today's case. If it takes 24 hours from like 1 to 70, 10 to 70, there we go, much better. Okay, you gotta hit them with a couple of bombs for this shit to work. There you go, isn't it nice when the game works? It takes about 6 like days, like a week, we'll say. We'll just round it up to be easier. For me to get from 1 to 70, that's if I'm playing, again, 4 hours a day. And if I can keep my current pace. Like, it was pretty much the same from 1 to 70, like 10 to 70 didn't feel that much different. Although with this guy, I have a feeling that because we did the Goblin Starting experience, that will reflect our time. But I might be able to save time by doing those zones that we did inefficiently a little more efficiently. Ding, guys, ding.
Makes sense.
Level 37. This, oh, they're both 37. This has 3 int. This has 3 int as well. Okay. Well, they both have the same stats, so.
Spit it out.
Enslaved son of Akarak slain. Bert Akarak. Why do birds suddenly appear? Sorry, my voice is wrecked. Every time you are new, just like me, they long to be close to you. Yeah, it's really... Hey, look at that. There's like little, like, shinies on top of it. That's really cool. This is a really neat mount. It was awful swell of them to give it to us for free. I mean, not really free. You had to pay for a subscription to log in to get it to, you know, for the event. So, at most, it cost you $15, but if you had, you know, gold and shit already on your account, then it was kind of quote unquote technically free, but nothing's really free in this game. It's gonna cost you something: time, money, gold. More often than not, time can be paid for with gold and money, so it's just kind of like what you feel, man, is worth your time. There's our glorious Queen Azshara. Alright, well, let's get out of here. I feel like these guys used to be elite, and that's why you had to sneak past them. Maybe I'm just misremembering. This wasn't really like this back in the day. Like, this stuff was kind of here, but... looked a little different. You didn't really come into the ruins for anything. There was a rare elite that could spawn here. But other than that, like, there was, like, nothing in Azshara.
I ain't getting paid to chat. Security.
Speak to Private Worcester at the Orgrimmar Rocketway Exchange. Can do. I can do that for you. Okay, but Foist... I don't know, it's too slow for me to go back into Org. Like, we're gonna pick up fast mount speed. like at level 30 whenever we have to go back there anyway to turn on Chromie time. Like, it'll take me too out of the way. It'll be too inefficient for me to go in and buy fast mount speed. Had I pre-planned and set up a hearth there, Baladore, it probably would have been fine.
Yo, keep it real.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, that's what I said about a lot of the horrors I've seen in the past 3 hours of being in this world. Also, nice to meet you. Were you part of the crew of people that were enslaved? We do it all. Are these dudes... They're melee, right? So... Gonna do one of these. Not very good. Not very good AoE at all from this class. I mean, if you have a perma tank, like if all of a sudden like my dude was just like up all the time and he could always tank for me, that'd be one thing, because then I could just spam chain lightning. And I could just spam chain lightning. Yeah, I'm glad you got it, but we still have to kill these clowns. Burning hatred. Like, I'd have to really, really pull a lot of these guys and then have my elemental, like, face tank them. Let me see, I need a resource bar. Let me see. My big major thing is going to be like Earth Elemental. That pretty much decides like how often I can do big packs of mobs. My Storm Elemental to make Chain Lightning cast faster. And really, we won't need him once we have access to Stormbringer. But he will be for the, you know, be there nice for whenever Stormbringer's off cooldown. Stormbringer coming. Time to die. Also, Capacitor Totem will be an indication of how well we can, like, kind of cleave, but, like, not really cleave. Gonna keep running. Stormbringer coming. He got nothing you need. He gonna make you bleed. Capacitor, right? That was the one. Split into a new group. This is going to be something different. Vertical bar. Only show in combat. Sure, that'll be nice. Hi, baby. Hi, my sweetie. Who's my honey? Who's my honey? Yes, you're my pretty girl. Um, I don't think I really need it for... Okay, now where is it? Group conditions. Okay, there's a thing that I'm supposed to check. Now, where is it? It's not a timer bar. Text layout. Not delete. It's gonna make you bleed. Resource. It's Maelstrom, but I guess primary resource is fine. So no units found. 100, so at 50%. Or like maybe 45%, so it kind of shows me like, oh, get ready to cast whatever. There. Now the only thing I have to really do is move it because it's slightly in the way of my cast bar. All right. Oh, I thought this cost... Oh, it cost 60 Maelstrom. Okay. Good to know. So then I can maybe... I don't know. I thought I had it to where it's only supposed to show up whenever... Oh, the opacity. Okay. I kind of like it like that low. You could set a condition, I guess. Resource... Maelstrom greater than equal to 55. There. You meddle in things you do not understand. Hi, my sweetie. What are you doing, my honey? Also, the other main thing I need to be keeping on cooldown. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess I'm not in combat anymore. It should be showing up in combat whenever my Maelstrom is greater than or equal to 55. Let me double check that. Yeah, there it is. I just didn't notice it last time. Hi, my Queen Gertrude. What are you doing, my honey? What are you doing, my baby? There's usually a rare around here. Actually, let me pull all these dudes. It's gonna be hard for me to pull all of them because like Sassy Hard Wrench or whoever she is gonna like face tank this guy, and it's like really annoying. Every 2.5 minutes I can do that shit. Get them, boys. that's also kind of important. You know, my main hitting ability. Less than equal to 6 seconds. It might have a 8-second cooldown or something like that. So it's not usually off cooldown for very long. It's just, you know, again, spell knockback by the time you're in melee range. It's like casting it is going to be whatever. What the? It's just not very fast. I hear somebody stealthing. What the? Where'd you come from? Who gave you those? Here's somebody stealthing. Feral core of the quick blade, leather, 3 int compared to 3 ints. Yeah, it's like I say, man. It feels nice getting greens that like increase your damage again. No, hon, don't play with that wire, please. No, my baby. She always gets restless right around this time for whatever reason. You want food, hun? What's the matter? What's the matter with my baby? You're being just a little ridiculous. Reduces cooldown each time it stuns an enemy. Increases your leech and reduces damage of AoE stuff. Cleanse Spirit, Wind Shear, Purge, and Totem Cast no longer cancel Ghost Wolf. That's whatever. Purge and Greater Purge. 2 beneficial magic effects. But it has a 12-second cooldown. I wonder if that means like stacks of a thing or... Okay. Moves all curse effects from a friendly target. Okay, well that's a little more niche. Increases the healing down by healing stream, wind rush, and earth grab. So reduced cooldown on my stun would be pretty good. First and foremost.
What's the word on the street? Be careful out there.
Gunk in the trunk.
The reckoning is at hand.
Shirella fucking run. Let's go back and do this. We're gonna have to come back here anyway. We will have justice. Yeah, so now I'm only doing fucking like half their health. Leather boots. Even though they're leather, it's fine.
Ishnu Dal Dien.
Ishnu Allah. Can I ride my mount? Master, what's happening? No, the demons are here. Archmage Selwyn. I should have my blue jelly. He's just so great. Okay, so Lava Surge. I mean, that's a pretty big staple of this class, so I'll pick that up. What is this going to lead to? This is the last I can pick from this tier, so I need to pick up either Maelstrom from Interrupts or a chance for Earthquake to knock down, and then Call of Thunder, which I probably will pick up. Increased chance for Earthquake to knock down, or what's the other one? Purge and Wind Shear give me Maelstrom. You got a ghost in the machine.
State your business. Remember the sun well.
Truly remarkable.
Yep, what you want? Have a good one. See you around, friend.
I hope you die in a fire. Man, that's kind of brutal to say to somebody. Item level 50, huh? What does it say? For each enemy it stuns, so it's like a 55-second cooldown if you stun at least one dude with it. Seeing as how I plan to stun like at least 2 or 3, it'll be like a 45-second cooldown. So every 45 seconds I can do some form of AoE. For the light. Tell them I'll be sending them a bill.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
Locate Assistant Grilly at the Southern Rocket Terminus. Oh, I could... I don't know, man. At this point, it's just faster for me to, like, fucking run there. Because I'd have to wait for the stupid lift. Or will it? Let's take the rocket. It's probably way faster. Definitely costing myself some time now. Southern Rocketway Terminus, please. Speckledorf the Wise. Whoa, that dude's just sort of trapped in the ground. Again, a lot of this area was wonky the last time we came here. Okay, just get off right here, man. It's like... So what I can do is pick this up, fly to Org, set my hearth there.
It's my way or the highway, pal.
We'll pick up our riding. Trying to think of where the closest place to Chromie Time is. There used to be the Goblin Slums down there. I think they've gotten rid of it as a sign of, you know, we're not going to discriminate against goblins anymore. But the Goblin Slums used to be down there because Garrosh thought of us as a lesser race. Because he was a real stand-up guy. But yeah, the embassy. It used to be the Goblin Slums. Valley of Spirits. Valley of Strength. Probably Valley of Strength is like the best place to set up my hearth. Which sucks because it's not like... I don't know. I could set up Chromie Time now. Since I'm going to be in Org anyway. So many things to consider. Because what I would do is... Hearth back just to change it, but seeing as how I'm flying here anyway, just to be able to mount faster. Since I'm here, I might as well. Because I'm not going to want to come back to Org. The only other time we're going to come to Org again is in Ashenvale when we have to turn in some quests there. But this will make us run faster. She's the fastest. I have my rocket jump, so Chromie Time is over here. Like, if I was going to do this, what I should have done was set my hearth somewhere over there, but we didn't get to a location where we could have set our hearth anyway.
Well, spit it out. Get lost, will ya?
You get lost.
Why, hello.
Next time a big fiery dragon comes to kick your ass, you better watch out. Yeah, I bet. Next time a dragon tells you to get on, you better listen. Okay.
It's like meeting again for the first
Or is it the last time? Feels like the very first time. Now we fly all the way back there. Like, if I was gonna do that, I should have, And, you know, my hearth is set to Blade Fist, so it doesn't even matter. I'd still have to take the flight path over to Southern Rocketway Exchange. No matter what I do, this is not going to be... was not going to be super efficient, but here we are. We must make lemonade out of the lemons. Pallid Devil. Pallid Veil. Who would name their kid that? You know, nobody would name their kid Speckledorf unless, you know, it was my parents. But Pallid Veil? That's just stupid and cringe. Speckledorf is where it's at. The Goblin Shaman. You know, it's not even a name and I agree with him. Pallid Veil. That's just gonna that's gonna stick in my mind. I'm the female blood elf paladin, and I'm only known as Pallid Veil. I've spent many years in the Ghostlands, and that is why my visage is so pallid. Yikes.